welcome back to my channel. ഏവർക്കും എൻ്റെ ചാനലിലേക്ക് സ്വാഗതം. Today, as usual, we'll be continuing the MCQs of X-ray. We have already started a few of the sessions, that is part 1, 2 and 3, discussing few of the questions of X-ray, its answer, along with a brief explanation. So today it is a part 4 session for X-ray. If you have not yet watched, have a watch to those sessions so that it will be more easy for you to understand. Moving on to the 31 question. X-ray generator provides option A, electric power to energize an X-ray tube. Option B, mechanism to select technique appropriate for the given examination. Option C, to protect X-ray tube from possible overload situation. And option D, all above. The answer is option D, all above. So the X-ray generator provides all the above three options. Moving on to the next question, question number 32. The X-ray tube is said to be glassy when option A, filament has burned out. Option B, presence of glass molecule. Option C, pitting of the anode. And option D, none of the above. The answer is option B, presence of glass molecule. So the X-ray tube is said to be glassy with the presence of gas molecule. So let's see the explanation. X-ray tube is an evacuated glass envelope. If gas is released from internal tube components or when the vacuum breaks, the glass tube is glassy and the transfer of electrons through the cathode is stopped by gas particles. So the X-ray tube is evacuated glass envelope. With the presence of a glass molecule, the X-ray tube seems to be glassy. Moving on to the next question, question number 33. Step-up transformers supply high voltage to X-ray tube as option A, increase the voltage and decrease the current. Option B, decrease the voltage and decrease the current. Option C, increase the voltage and increase the current. And option D, decrease the voltage and increase the current. So the step-up transformers supply high voltage to X-ray tube as option A, increase the voltage and decrease the current. So let's see the explanation. In a high voltage circuit of an X-ray generator, the step-up transformers are used to convert the main voltage, that is 120 to 240 volt, to a high voltages, that is about 20,000 to 1,50,000 volt required for X-ray production. Moving on to the next question, question number 34. Voltage change across the transformer is proportional to turn to option A, directly proportional. Option B, inversely proportional. Option C, no relationship. And option D, both. So the voltage change across the transformer is proportional to turn to option A, directly proportional. So let's see the explanation. The relationship between current, voltage and resistance is expressed by Ohm's law. This states that the current flowing in a circuit is directly proportional to the applied voltage and inversely proportional to the resistance of the circuit, provided the temperature remain constant. Moving on to the next question, question number 35. The most common device used to create the high potential difference, that is kilovoltage, across the X-ray tube is a high tension. Option A, auto transformer. Option B, variable resistor. Option C, saturable reactor. And option D, transformer. The answer is option D, transformer. So transformer is a device used to create the high potential difference across the X-ray tube is a high tension transformer. So let's see the explanation. A high tension transformer, the purpose of this to produce current of a sufficient high voltage from 40 kV upwards for the production of X-rays. Moving on to the next question, question number 37. A single diode in a circuit having an alternating current power source which produce a dash wave rectified signal. Option A, single phase 1/4. Option B, single phase half. Option C, single phase 3/4. And option D, single phase full. So if we are using a single diode in a circuit, then the answer is option B, single phase half. So let's see the explanation. Half wave rectification. A rectifier is a circuit which converts the alternating current, that is AC input power, into a direct current, that is output power. The input power supply may be either a single phase or a multi-phase supply, with the simplest of all the rectifier circuit being known as the half wave rectifier. If it is single phase, it is half wave rectifier. It is full phase, it is full wave rectifier. The power diode in a half wave rectifier circuit passes just one half of each complete sine waves of an alternating current supply in order to convert it into a direct current supply. Then this type of circuit is known as half wave rectifier because it passes only half of the incoming alternating current power supply. Moving on to the next question, question number 38. In a stationary anode tube, the target is embedded in an anode made of option A, tungsten, option B, molybdenum, option C, copper, and option D, rhenium. So the target is embedded and it is made up of option C, copper. So let's see the explanation. Anode is a small metal disc, usually tungsten or copper, that receives the electron beam from the cathode and emits it as X-ray. Moving on to the next question, question number 39. In modern X-ray equipment, the device most often used for current rectification in as an option A, modified X-ray tube, option B, thermionic valve tube, option C, solid state diode, and option D, ionization chamber. So in modern X-ray tube, the device used for current rectification is option C, solid state diode. So let's see the explanation. Today, solid state diodes are used as rectifiers. Solid state rectifier as compared to thermionic diodes have a more durable, more efficient, and a longer life. Moving on to the next question, question number 40. The part of the X-ray generator that supplies the high voltage necessary between the cathode and anode is called the option A, filament circuit, option B, main X-ray circuit, option C, low voltage circuit, and option D, thermionic emission circuit. So the part of the X-ray tube, part of the X-ray generator that supplies high voltage necessary between the cathode and the anode is the option B, main X-ray circuit. So let's see the explanation. X-ray machine circuit comprise three main components: a circuit for heating the filament, a circuit for applying a large potential difference, that is high voltage, between the cathode and anode to accelerate electrons, a timely device to control the length of exposure. So with that, I'm winding up today's sessions. Hope today's session is more clear. So today I have more concentrated on to include some of the questions from X-ray generator. If you are liking all my videos and if my videos are very helpful, please don't forget to share among your friends, colleagues, and please do support me by subscribing and enabling the bell icon too. And I'm very happy to share with all my viewers is that by watching all my videos, many of them are qualifying the licensing exams. So stay tuned with me and study from my channel. It is very easy for you to qualify all the GCC licensing exams. And I'm having few of the WhatsApp groups, and if you wish to join any of my group, that is radiographic coaching group, NHS interview special, HCPC registration, Koru queries and CMRT group. If you wish to join any of these groups, you can just WhatsApp me or you can mail me. I'll be giving my WhatsApp number as well as my email address in my description box. Many of them have failed to WhatsApp me, but you are not knowing about my code. I being an Indian, and you can search with the India code 91 plus 91. I'll be giving that also in my description box. So until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay tuned for my next